Hey, so if you're watching this, you are about to sign up your spouse and you're curious as to what leg to place them on. So let me really break this down for you in simple English terms. I want you to know that a lot of this stuff you're not going to understand right away. It's going to take time. You're going to hear terms that sound like complete Spanish to you. You just need to trust us, okay? But I'm going to try to do my best to explain why things are the way they are and why it's important to get your spouse signed up on a certain leg so that it maximizes your income, because that's ultimately what's most important, right? We're always thinking big picture. So you at this moment want to be asking your upline coach what leg in their business center you are placed on. It's either their left leg or their right leg. They're going to tell you what leg you're placed on in their business center, and you are going to place your spouse on the opposite leg of that leg. Does that make sense? So let's say that your upline coach says, Brooke, you're placed on my left leg. I would know then to place my spouse, Mike, on my right leg, because the leg that you are placed on underneath your upline coach's business center is considered your strong leg. So you want to be putting your spouse on your weak leg, aka the opposite leg that you are placed on underneath your upline coach's business center. And the reason why it's termed strong and weak, no matter what leg that is, depending on where you're at in your upline coach's business center, is because as you're growing your business, as your spouse's account is building, volume is going to grow more rapidly naturally on your strong leg, aka the leg that you are placed on underneath your upline coach's business center. You are getting the trickle down volume from your upline coach's business center. You're welcome. You should give them a little thank you. We're all pulling together and helping each other out with volume. Volume equals ka-ching, ka-ching. Okay, volume equals money over time. It starts out kind of small, but it grows. So it is very ideal to place your spouse on your weak leg, aka the opposite leg of the leg you are placed on underneath your upline coach's business center, because as your spouse's account grows, you're building that account, that volume is rising on your weak leg. And so you notice that as your strong leg starts to grow a little bit faster because of your upline coach, you're balancing it out by your spouse building along with the other coaches that you're recruiting, so that when you have Team Cycle bonus, which if you don't know what that is, you'll learn all about it if you haven't yet, you're maximizing. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Where if you have one leg's volume going out of control compared to another leg, you're leaving money on the table. So that's why it's crucial that you are placing your spouse on your weak leg, so that your volume is growing on that leg to match the strong leg's volume that's growing a little bit more rapidly. And it's growing rapidly because that is the leg that you are placed on underneath your upline coach, and their volume is helping you out a little bit more on that leg. So your spouse is driving that up a little bit more for you. Now, this is going to vary because as you're recruiting other coaches on both of your legs, your left and right leg, your volume's going to fluctuate, but at least you have control on that weak leg that your spouse is going to help you out with. This may or may not have made sense to you, but just know that your spouse is placed on a certain leg, the weak leg, to maximize your income over time with Team Cycle bonus, so that you're maximizing your income and not leaving money on the table. So if you have any questions after this video, feel free to reach out to your upline coach and they will answer questions for you. You can reach out to me and I will answer those questions for you. But place your spouse on your weak leg. Communicate with your upline coach to see what leg is appropriate for you.